Are you ready for the upcoming seasons and the possible challenges they may bring? In this important discussion, we'll talk about 10 food shortages that might cause worry this fall. As summer ends and colder days approach, it's a good idea to think about what's in our stock up on basics. There might be fewer groceries, so being ready is really important. So we've made this helpful video to guide you through potential shortages that could make things tough for shoppers in the next few months. We'll point out the important foods that might be hard to find. This way, you can get prepared early. Now, without waiting any longer, let's dive into the 10 food shortages that might affect your fall. 1. Snacks. It's becoming clear that a variety of much-loved snacks are facing the possibility of becoming scarce. As the weather gets colder, people tend to prefer snacking more, which helps them reduce the need for frequent grocery trips. However, this year, things aren't going our way. The production of many popular snacks is decreasing, mainly due to lower agricultural output. This is going to have significant effects. Consider sugar and cocoa, which are essential for making sweets. The shortages of these ingredients will lead to a lack of candies and chocolate. Nuts are also in short supply. With fewer nuts being produced, snacks like trail mix, nut butters, and granola bars are at risk of becoming scarce. The situation worsens due to a global shortage of whole grains, affecting crackers and biscuits, making them rare finds on store shelves. Potatoes are another problem. A nationwide shortage could lead to fewer potato chips and frozen fries available in supermarkets. And that's not all. A lack of corn will impact hard-shell tortillas, even affecting big brands like Doritos. In the coming months, the snack landscape might change significantly, leaving us with fewer options for our favorite treats due to these ingredient shortages coming together. 2. Applesauce. The emergence of Applesauce Extreme has led to severe consequences due to turbulent weather patterns in recent years. Apple crops are facing unprecedented challenges as they grapple with the escalating impact of these climatic disturbances. The combination of high temperatures, heavy rainfall, floods, hurricanes, and a lack of essential fertilizers has resulted in a major crisis, dealing a significant blow to apple cultivation in 2023. Experts have thoroughly studied the situation and arrived at a disheartening conclusion. Apple production has drastically dropped. The once thriving orchards of French Plaza are now confronted with the grim reality of a 50% reduction in this year's harvest compared to the previous year. This sharp decline in yield sets off a chain reaction that is set to affect the entire market. With supplies dwindling by half, countless products relying on apples as a vital ingredient are preparing for the inevitable, shelves slowly emptying, and the possibility of stockouts and shortages becoming increasingly likely in the coming months. This impact is especially evident in the realm of applesauce, where the likelihood of scarcity looms on the horizon. 3. Turkey. The iconic Thanksgiving symbol, the turkey, has faced another tough year due to avian flu outbreaks that took a toll on millions of birds. These outbreaks have affected turkey farming, leading farmers to focus on producing more chicken and eggs in 2023 to protect their flocks. Unfortunately, this shift has resulted in fewer turkeys available, which could impact the upcoming holiday season. In 2022, turkey prices soared by almost 30% due to supply-demand issues stemming from the previous year's problems. As the fall season approaches, consumers should prepare for a similar situation. The scarcity of these seasonal birds might lead to higher prices once again, echoing the challenges of the past year. Shoppers aiming for traditional holiday celebrations could not only struggle to find turkeys, but also face increased costs. 4. Cookies. Currently, making cookies is facing major problems because there aren't enough important ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs, butter, and chocolate chips. These things are really needed to make cookies. At the same time, people expect that more people will want to buy cookies because important times like going back to school, Halloween, and holidays are coming soon. Because of all this, the prices of cookies are going up. People now have to pay around 19% more for store-bought cookies than they did last year. If someone wants to make cookies at home, it's even harder. The ingredients they need cost 8 to 40% more than they did a year ago. This problem has been getting worse since the start of this year. To show how bad it is, boxes of Girl Scout cookies are being sold for $35 on eBay. Normally, they cost $5 per box. Not having enough ingredients and more people wanting cookies is making it tough for everyone who makes cookies, whether they're a business or just making them at home. 5. Pancake and baking mixes. The upcoming fall season might disrupt our breakfast routines due to a global shortage of wheat and flour. This shortage could particularly affect pancake and baking mixes, which are essential for many households. These mixes might become scarce on grocery store shelves in the coming weeks and months. The reason for this unfortunate situation is the consistent high demand that surpasses the supply rate. Pancake and baking mixes are beloved for their affordability and convenience. They offer an easy and budget-friendly meal option, perfect for those seeking quick solutions. Moreover, their long shelf life makes them great for storage, especially for non-perishable item stockpiling. To prepare for the potential scarcity, it's wise to grab any chances to buy these mixes. If you spot good deals at your local store, consider getting extra quantities to restock. This proactive approach can save you from the inconvenience of encountering empty shelves in the future. 6. Dried fruit. Dried fruit plays a double role as a favorite snack and a vital ingredient in fall and winter recipes. But there's a problem ahead. As we approach the coming months, the availability of dried fruit might change, affecting holiday recipes. Currently, fruit producers and retailers are dealing with shortages and low stocks of fresh fruits. Unfortunately, this situation is expected to worsen in the upcoming fall and winter yields. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, has given a glimpse of this worrisome future, predicting decreased supplies that will impact the market. This leads to higher prices, which is already happening. Shockingly, Fresh Plaza reports suggest that some types of dried fruits like raisins and apricots could become 15 to 20% more expensive. All of these challenges make the situation difficult for both consumers and culinary traditions, requiring adaptation and creativity to overcome adversity. 7. Chocolate. Savoring the intricate flavors of chocolate on one's tongue is more than a mere indulgence. It's a moment of calm amidst a busy day. Yet, this luxurious delight is at a crossroads, a mix of bitterness and sweetness. The cocoa bean, the very core that brings chocolate to life, flourishes mainly within a narrow equatorial zone. Major cocoa producers like Ivory Coast and Ghana nurture these beans, but they face daunting challenges. Farmers in these regions battle the unpredictable impacts of climate change, with dry spells and shifting rains endangering cocoa yields. Socioeconomic problems and aging cocoa trees worsen their plight. Once cocoa is harvested, its journey is complex. Converting beans into usable products and shipping them globally is a challenging process. Disruptions in global logistics, caused by container shortages and port congestion, further complicate this journey. For ardent chocolate lovers, upcoming seasons might bring a hint of nostalgia for a variety of flavors. Their cherished bars might become pricier. Yet this period of adjustment could open doors to artisanal chocolates and local confectioners. These craftsmen infuse each bite with imagination and devotion, offering a chance to explore new and thrilling chocolate encounters. 8. Wheat and flour. Wheat and flour, often underestimated as mere ingredients, are the base of global cuisines. They appear on our tables in various forms, from Western bread to Italian pasta, showcasing their importance. Yet a troubling shortage of these staples is spreading worldwide due to political shifts and extreme weather, hitting vital wheat-growing areas like Ukraine. This scarcity has broader consequences, straining the global food supply chain and economic stability. The outcomes of these shortages are significant and require thought. Simultaneously, a potential fix lies in focusing on native grains like quinoa or millet. These grains, once overshadowed by wheat, might now save the day. Embracing them offers two benefits: diverse diets and eco-friendly consumption. This moment calls for action. Shifting to these hardy grains secures our plates and the planet's future. 9. Butter. Renowned for its creamy richness, butter is a cherished culinary gem worldwide. Yet, its widespread presence is threatened by dairy industry challenges, including aged farming infrastructure and distribution disruptions. These issues have led to a decline in butter availability. Thankfully, solutions are arising. Initiatives like community-supported agriculture, CSA, are championing direct links between consumers and local dairy makers. This not only ensures a steady butter supply, but also strengthens local economies, promoting grassroots economic stability. Amid butter industry challenges, CSAs light the path forward with promise. 10. Vegetable and seeds oil. Recently, concerns have grown about potential shortages of vegetable and seed oils, worsened by the palm oil industry crisis. This may lead to higher market prices. To address this, consumers are turning to substitutes like coconut oil, ghee, and olive oil, valued for both taste variety and health benefits. Yet, this shift means more than finding replacements. It symbolizes expanding culinary horizons. Embracing alternative oils shows a commitment to diverse diets and understanding the global impacts of our food choices. This change aligns dietary decisions with a greater awareness of their global consequences. Be ready for possible food shortages this autumn. Stay informed to face challenges confidently. Plan ahead by collecting non-perishable items like cookies, butter, and dried fruits. Monitor expiration dates and consumption patterns for freshness. Try methods like dehydration, canning, and pickling to extend food shelf life. Utilize seasonal produce for homemade preserves. In scarcity, prioritize nutrient-rich foods for health. While shortages are temporary, a stocked pantry brings security. Prepare for potential disruptions. Gradually build an emergency food supply tailored to your family's preferences. Stay adaptable. With a good strategy,